British lakes ain't got nothing on America. Hey, I can imagine America to have some absolute massive lakes compared to the UK. So yeah, this is going to be a good video to check out. Before we do jump into this, like 80% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button down below, it'll really help me out and help out the channel. But yeah, let's jump into this and check out some American lakes.
So okay, let's take a look at the greatest non-Great lake in the United States. Try saying that without coffee.
Non-Great Lake. Non-Great. Oh, you know what? I actually need a coffee. You reminded me.
I just did. Hello, I'm Lawrence Brown, and I'm on a quest to uncover all of the memos that Britain and America lost in the pond, and one of those memos pertains to
lakes.
Ponds, or rather large ponds known as lakes. And
I swear he did that on purpose. He knew I was going to say lake.
depending on which side of the pond, as in the Atlantic, that you live on, the size of your average lake might well be very different.
Right.
And that's because, and I hope that the Queen doesn't banish me from re-entering Britain for saying this, British lakes ain't got nothing on America. Now, once again, Uncle Toby, please.
Surprise, surprise, bro. Surprise. You know what? I actually thought UK being the size it is compared to America, I actually thought we had bigger lakes. I ain't going to lie.
Sit down with your protests. This is not some wild claim that the United States has better lakes than Britain, just bigger ones. And that's because a fairly sizable amount of American lakes are just bloody massive. And
You know what? It's actually going to be, I know we're going to get into it, but it's going to be interesting to see. Like, for example, if America has a lake that's like as big as the UK, actually, no, that's a bit too big. But you know what I mean? It's like bigger than a fraction of the UK.
I don't feel especially bad about this because, I mean, number one, you can't help geology. And number two, there aren't many countries that can rival the United States when it comes to big wet stuff. I'm still talking about the lake. I know I've said this a number of times, but this video really is going to be truly deep. In that we're going to look at the depth of the lakes.
Yo, where we go with this, bro? Wet stuff, and bro, where are we going?
So without further ado, let's do that first.
All right. Depth.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you may have noticed by now that it's winter. And of course, one of the most enduring sights, admittedly, in both countries at this time of year, is people ice skating on frozen over lakes. And when I say people, I mean people that aren't me.
Wait, people do that in the UK? I didn't know we had frozen lakes in the UK where you can ice skate on. Are you sure? Are you sure? I've seen that in movies in America, but yeah, is that a thing? Do you guys actually ice skate over frozen lakes?
It does happen in Britain, particularly in Scotland. And when I say people, I mean people that aren't me.
Oh,
this does
Scotland.
happen in Britain, particularly in Scotland, where temperatures are typically coldest. But in the United States, opportunities for ice skating on lakes, or indeed that thing where you slide on your knees that I tried once and fell in, are far more greater because the temperatures here in the north, frankly, are just stupid.
Yo, you know what? I actually didn't realize that was an actual thing. You'd ice skate over frozen lakes. Bro, I'd be so scared. I've seen so many horror movies where, like, you're ice skating on an ice lake and the lake just breaks and you go under, you can't get out because it's all frozen over other than the hole that you fell into. Yeah, hell nah, bro.
So not only does that mean that lakes are more likely to freeze over here in the first place, but when they do so, they remain that way for weeks. And because some American lakes tend to be really deep, you really don't want to fall in like I did, especially in your underpants. For context, the deepest lake in the United Kingdom, located appropriately in Scotland, is, and I'm definitely going to butcher the pronunciation, Loch Murrah.
Loch Murrah.
I am terrified I'm going to have men in kilts after me now. But Loch Murrah, located in the northwest of the Highlands, is a beautiful body of water surrounded by stunning scenery.
Oh, wow, that is actually beautiful. That's stunning. Wait, you sure that's the UK?
More, it plunges to a pretty sizable depth of 1,017 feet. So if you're a large monster trying to hide in Scotland, you've made a fool of yourself by not choosing this one. That said, there are several lakes in the United States that go even deeper, one of which is almost twice as much. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. And that lake is Crater Lake in Oregon. As a pilot myself, I've had the rare opportunity to fly over Crater Lake on Flight Simulator.
Bro, this man just really said as a pilot himself. Bro... Nah, listen, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's not a pilot.
And it really is a thing of beauty. But despite the fact that its name conjures up images of cataclysmic meteor strikes, this one was Earth's doing. The lake was formed following the collapse of a volcano called Mount Mazama. And I know what you're thinking, what a shame humans weren't around to see that happen. they were. While this might sound like something that happened billions of years ago, the lake's formation can be traced back to just 6,000 years BC. And records indicate that the collapse was actually witnessed by a native tribe along the shore of
no
Klamath
way.
Lake. Today, it is the deepest lake in the United States.
Wait, so like the volcano collapsed inwards? Is that what happened? Bro, imagine being able to see that.
Native tribe along the shore of Klamath Lake. Today, it is the deepest lake in the United States with a maximum depth of 1,943 feet. Now, that's pretty impressive, but when you clicked on this video, you weren't thinking, ooh, Crater Lake, that's definitely one of the largest lakes in America, because it isn't. So without further ado, let's move on to this.
Area.
There are two more things 51. That I should note about Crater Lake. Number one, it's located within inside a caldera. And number two, it doesn't even come close to matching the total area of some of America's biggest lakes.
Right.
In fact, because of those two reasons, there's a third thing you can say about Crater Lake. You can usually see the other side. But the same cannot be said along large shorelines of one group of lakes in particular, the Great Lakes. And just to get a sense of how great those lakes really are, the largest lake by area in the entire United Kingdom is Loch Ness in Northern Ireland. At 151 square miles, it's pretty noticeable on a map.
Oh, that's actually big. Wait. Is that how big it is? Yo, that's actually massive.
Of the UK. But here's the thing, and at 151 square miles, it's pretty noticeable on a map of the UK. But here's the thing, Lake Michigan, a body of water that I just happen to live near, is not only significantly larger than Loch Ness, it's 4 times the size of Northern Ireland. And that's not even the Great Lake with the most Loch Ness. Its body of water that I just happen to live near is not only significantly larger than Loch Ness, it's 4 times the size of Northern Ireland.
Bro, that is mad. Bro, bro, it's not a lake at that point. It's an ocean. It's a part of the ocean. 4 times the size of Northern Ireland.
And that's not even the Great Lake with the most superior size. That is Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the entire world. Lake Superior clocks in at a ridiculous 31,700 square miles. And to put that in a British context, it's slightly bigger than Scotland and without the bagpipes. In all, the total in a British context, it's slightly bigger than Scotland and without the bagpipes. In all, the total combined area of the Great Lakes is 94,250 square miles. Even if you combined all of the lakes in the United Kingdom, they wouldn't come close to that. And that's because the total combined area of the United Kingdom is 93,628 square miles.
Wait. Yo, that's mad. That's mad. So these 5 lakes right here, the Great Lakes, combined square miles is bigger than the whole of UK combined. That, bro, that's mad.
And, you know, I can hear Uncle Toby going, ooh, that's not fair, because the Great Lakes are housed within Canada and the United States. That's 2 countries teaming up on admittedly 4 countries in the UK. So, okay, let's take a look at the greatest non-Great lake in the United States. Try saying that without coffee. I just did. The largest lake in the United States that isn't a part of the Great Lakes still has great in the title. It's the Great Salt Lake in Utah. And having genuinely flown over this one, I can tell you it is bloody huge.
Wow.
So huge, in fact, that it has room for 2 different colours. At roughly 1,700 square miles, it's about 1/3 the size of Northern Ireland and 11 Loch Ness.
Mad.
All 5 Great Lakes take up the top 5 positions of most voluminous lakes. So since it's a given that they would absolutely obliterate Britain's most voluminous, which US lake?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, the UK lakes aren't coming anywhere close to American lakes. No, like, I knew they wouldn't, but I didn't know it was going to be that big, bro. I didn't know the Great Lakes would be the whole combined square miles of the whole entire United Kingdom. That is mad, bro.
Lake has the 6th most amount of water. That accolade belongs to Lake Tahoe in the Sierra Nevada, which holds a staggering 36 cubic miles of water. And if that was me, I would definitely need a wee. Compare that to 1.8 cubic miles of water.
Wait, so you're telling me... No, I'm guessing these lakes don't freeze over. What's like the biggest lake that freezes... Wait, maybe they do. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what kind of lakes freeze over in the winter in America. Do any of these lakes freeze? Bro, that'd be crazy. The whole thing's ice.
How much water the UK's record breaker holds. A little known lake by the name of Loch Ness. That's why it lives there.
Loch Ness Monster.
So let me know in the comments below your favourite humongous lake. And please subscribe to my channel so that my videos don't make...
Bro, that is mad. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually mad. How big the lakes are in America. Bro, I really want to know if they freeze over or not. That would be so cool. Oh, you know what would be really cool, actually? If you guys could head over to my Instagram, alpha_, and send me, like, any videos of you guys, like, ice skating, or even photos of you guys, like, on the frozen lakes, if you have any, or ice skating over. Because I can't lie, I always thought it was just, like, a movie, TV show kind of thing. I didn't realize, like, I knew some lakes froze over, but I didn't know people actually ice skated over them. That's actually mad. But that was a really good video. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.